Yo guys, you know who it be. It's your boy Mikey here, and today guys, yesterday I'm coming at you with the Titanfall 2 discussion type video. And today guys, we're talking about how Titanfall 2 is doing here, not only on YouTube, but as a game in general. As a game that seems that it might have been outshined by other AAA shooters such as Battlefield 1 and Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, along with Modern Warfare Remastered. I believe Titanfall 2 has actually remained pretty strong, and it's pretty determined to stand tall and stand out among these games. I think the player base and the fan base seems to be maintaining. I think that it will make it to the end of this year as one of the top tier first-person shooters out there in the market, especially with the sell that's been going on with it and stuff like that. I've heard that has drove a lot more people to join the fan base and join the player base and be part of the game. Now, me personally, I've been playing the game. I've been playing Attrition, which is for more casual players, and then I've been playing Pilot versus Pilot, which is kind of, you know, the Titans are out of the match, so there's no Titans, there's no AI, so there's no grunts or anything. It's actual just player versus player type warfare and type gameplay, and I've been playing that a lot with my homeboy Gold Lotto 13. Shouts to him. You guys should check him out. If I remember, I'll link him in the description. He's pretty cool. He's been making Titanfall 2 videos also. But anyways, yeah. So that's kind of more of the competitive, I guess. You know, if you want to get more of a hardcore first-person shooter type matches, more reflects of a team deathmatch type of environment when you play Pilot versus Pilot, to be honest. But Attrition, I'd say, is more for the casual group of people, to be honest, that want to kind of just get into the game and stuff like that. Now, there's other game modes like Free For All. Sadly, I haven't been able to find a match in Free For All. It seems to take like 15 minutes, and then I just quit searching for a match because I feel like no one's going to be playing. Haven't been able to find a match in any other game, but maybe if I just search long enough and hard enough, I'll be able to find one. But for the most part, in my honest opinion, Titanfall 2 is multiplayer, and this is what we're talking about. We're not considering the campaign. Even though I played some of the campaign, it is pretty dope on that aspect too, but the multiplayer is what we're focused on here today. So the multiplayer, in my honest, truthful opinion, guys, I'm going to be straight with you right now, I would give it an 8 out of 10. I'd give it an 8 out of 10. Why not a solid 10? Just because I don't know. I was never really a fan of the first one because I didn't get to play the first one, so I don't know how that was, so I can't be like, yeah, you know, this is a really big improvement. So that's kind of the reason why it's an 8 out of 10, because if I played the first one as much as I played this one and I saw really big improvements, then I'd give it most likely a solid 10. I'd be like, okay, Titanfall 2 really stepped up its game and really showed us gamers and first-person shooter lovers that it can do something that it's a staple here in the industry. Now, what is it, 30,000 to 50,000 players on its fan base. That's great. I'm glad to see that. Hopefully we can get more flourishing on all systems, especially PS4, because that's what I play on. And so hopefully we can get people in a bunch of the different playlists, and we can end up doing free-for-all and stuff like that here on the channel and things. But my honest opinion, Titanfall 2 is a great game. I love the multiplayer. I love the pilots versus pilot. I love Attrition. I love running around with these big-ass robots and killing one another and swinging swords and stuff like that. I love the executions that you can do when you get behind someone and you sneak up on them and stuff, and you can just demolish them, and just all the leveling up system, the gun progression, the being able to unlock different like little proficiencies and attachments and stuff like that, and being able to just get all these camos and get just different little accessories and stuff like that. And what was another one? Being able to get these boosts, which are essentially kind of like kill streaks in a way, except it's not like, you know, a set of 3 kill streaks in like a traditional shooter like Call of Duty would have. It's more of just one type of power up that you can get reoccurring out of the map, depending on how many points and XP and stuff that you get and how many kills and things that you get. I roll with dice roll, I believe, for my boost at the moment, so it cycles through all the boosts that it gives me a random one. So sometimes I get some really good ones, but probably gonna have a video coming out later talking about what's the best boosts to buy and go for and use and stuff like that. But I just want to bring my opinion here, guys, and let you guys know here on the channel that Titanfall 2 is a staple here on the channel. The game is bound to stay here. The series are bound to stay here no matter what on the channel. I'm going to be trying to make as much content as I can for this game. I really enjoy it. And until next time, guys, this has been your boy Micah, and I'm out.